What's up, y'all? It's day 2. I am at the venue. I think we're checking in from me being in a car on a ride, right? Right.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can tell. I'm on my way to meet you.
So I have been dilly-dallying, y'all. Today is the pajama panelist, but I do not have my pajamas on. I left them in the car, and I don't feel like going to get them, so I'm just going to wear what I have on. But, yeah, so today, y'all, it's the pajama panelist with Jackie Ina, which is going on right now, but I am on my way, I am on my way to, Chick-fil-A to get a milkshake because I've been craving a milkshake all day.
In entrepreneurship, she is a force in her own right. I am so excited to welcome Simone Smith to the Woman Evolve Pajama Panel. Girl is on fire! Because it's, you know, we're women here and we have to talk about all different things, and how do we learn to talk about difficult things? And so do you feel free enough to talk about relations?
Y'all don't put us in church jail, but he bootlegged the sermon so I could watch. I had to travel to New York yesterday, and I was like on the first flight out to get back so I could hear Pastor Sarah preach last night. And I get on the plane, and this woman I'm talking about saying a very fervent prayer. She was, and I looked over, she was on my row, and I said, we're gonna be all right. We're gonna make it, because there was storms all over. That's how thirsty I am for the word. And I know if you're here today, it's because you're also thirsty for the word. So shout out to Woman Evolve, shout out to that praying woman who was praying like a grandmother on that plane. We made it safely, and I still got the word. But it also goes to show who's on your road.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a friend of mine. No, I don't play about my mom. Come on. And I don't play about Pastor G, because she's just one of a kind. She's such a beautiful soul and such a beautiful vessel, and she helps so many people that she comes across. And I see why God called her to be at that altar. I see why she's called to be the pastor that she is, and I'm honored to be her daughter. So,
Y'all, day 2 is over. I done cried. I done lost some lashes, y'all. I met Crystal Renee Hazlett and was able to take a picture. She is the sweetest. And y'all wanna know so crazy? When I walked her, she was like, oh, hey, how you doing? I'm like, oh, hey, girl. It was so cool, but y'all, I got my life. Like, definitely will be doing another Woman Evolve. I got my life. It was so good, but now I am on my way home. I'm on my way to my cousin's house, shall I say, my home while I'm here. And I just want to wipe this makeup off, take a shower. I do want to talk to my cousin a little bit. And y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I need to go get me some pineapples, because I have not been drinking a lot of water. And I went to the bathroom, and homegirl, dehydrated, and you can tell. Like, she got a little twang. She ain't getting enough water, you know. So I need to go get some pineapples and a case of water, because I have not been drinking a lot of water since I've been here, because they water is like $8 here. Fries is $10. But yeah, I gotta stay on my hydration regimen. Okay, so yeah, I'm just walking to the car right now, and gonna try to find like a Walmart or somewhere I can get like some pineapples or whatever. Whew. Y'all, I got my life. I ain't gonna lie. Day 2, I got my life. Day two, I got my life. I got my entire life. God got me together. I gave him all the praises that he was due, all the worship, all the honor, all the glory. He is an awesome God. So yeah, let's see what day 3 is talking about.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only go like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want.
lips look like Tyler Perry. But she don't love me, she's too scary.
I speak in the name of the Lord, and I'm taking back what the enemy stole from me. In the name of Jesus, I'm breaking up every lie that I once believed. The one who lives in me has all authority.
It's male and female. Male and female. So he manifests Adam, pulls Eve out of Adam, that sequence, yet the same thing. And then the scriptures call God Alpha and Omega. He's Alpha and Omega. So see, he's the first and the last, he's the beginning and the end. Right? And even if you think about it, and I'm not a doctor, and so you know, you just give me a little bit of grace. But we started, but the woman finishes it. I started Ella, kinda, but I didn't have Ella. She birthed Ella.
I want you to be free to change, not change, free to chain up some things that once had you bound up. A slave to who he is in God, a slave to what God has done for him. I want you to write down Romans 6 and 16. Romans 6 and 16 says this: do you not know that to whom you present yourselves slaves to, you obey?
What's up, y'all? So day 3 is over. Woman Evolve is complete. My good girl Sarah snapped, okay? And she told everybody to go home and rest. Don't cut nobody off. Don't write no letter. Let God do it. So y'all, I came home and I rest. But now it's time to get in these ATL streets. So I just went to Walmart and got me a cute $11 outfit that I'm finna make. I'm finna make it to like something cute. So let me show y'all, okay? So I got these little legging high waist pants. They like little jeans, little jeggings. Little jeggings. And then I just got a $3 little tank, you know. And then, so I'm gonna take my nail drill and put like some little ridges in the pants or whatever, and put a little slit in the shirt. You know, we gonna make it do what it do. So yeah, me and my cousin, we going to a hookah spot, which y'all probably already knew because it's ATL. And we just gonna vibe a little bit tonight. We just vibing, we just chilling. You know, see if I can, you know, if my husband will walk past me today.
I wish I could do it.
They could. So yeah, y'all. Now I can wear all my purses, my bags, and everything, because you couldn't wear them in a State Farm stadium. At least that's what they said. Like, some people did, some people didn't. I don't know, but I do think I want to cut my hair into layers, like I had when I had the black and blonde, the 3 blondes, and curl it, because I mean, this is giving flat. I need a little bit of body. You got curlers? You got curlers?
I got the curler. You just stick the hair in there and it curls.
Oh, really? I want to try it. Yes.
It takes like 15 minutes to curl. Not even.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut my hair in layers and curl it just to give me a new little look or whatever. But let's get dressed.